The inefficiency. The inefficiency.
I don't play anything efficiently.
I know we didn't do the Halo campaigns together.
Yeah, we started. Well, we did Halo Reach, and then we started Halo One. Um, and then you got busy, and so I actually finished that solo. I'm
Yeah.
currently actually in the middle of doing Halo 3 Legendary solo. That's
Good luck.
that's painful.
Yep.
I got past Savo Highway after 3 hours on that level alone. Like an hour and a half on just one spot.
Monster Prom. Huh.
I mean, looking at everything here, you're as bad as me at getting games, and it's just like maybe getting a small amount of time or no time at all on them.
Oh.
I think overall, and you've probably got more time on Steam games than I do at all, unless you count Destiny. At which point, I have a ridiculous amount of time on Destiny too.
Let's see, the game that I have spent the most time on was Star Trek Online. Yeah, 401 hours.
Yeah, I think I could probably take most of the games you have, take all the playtime, and it would still be less than Destiny, my Destiny 2 time.
Shit. Why?
Maybe not, but it's up there. 891 hours on Destiny 2 since it came to Steam.
Do you have Red Dead Online? Red Dead Redemption 2?
No, I do not.
Ooh, it's such a beautiful game. It's so beautiful.
I've never actually played any of the Red Dead games. Being westerns, they're not that appealing to me, honestly.
Why not?
I don't know that entire genre just it doesn't speak to me.
It's the Wild West, the frontier of America.
Eh,
Yeehaw.
I mean, I get that. It just never really appealed to me. I mean, like the one game that was actually, in a sense, a western that kind of did, and I never got to play it, was a game called Dark Watch.
Oh yeah, I played Dark Watch. Like porn game.
That was an interesting little vampire western game that was just like I wish they would have done some work on it to bring it to like Xbox One X or upgrade it to Xbox 360, but it kind of died out and didn't do very well.
Yeah. How about Grounded?
Do I have Grounded? That is a good question. I've seen people play Grounded.
It's on the Game Pass.
Well, then I could download it. It wouldn't take too long. At least usually it wouldn't take too long.
You can play Minecraft.
We could do that too. And well, as for if chat complains, it's like I don't care. It's like
It's Minecraft.
okay, I'll pull up Minecraft. The Java edition or
Yeah. Do you have
oh,
a server? I don't have a server.
I do not own a server of it. I've got a friend who has a server. I don't know what her permissions for it are. Let me check.
Ooh. What about Crusader Kings 3? Oh man. You don't do you like those kind of games?
I do. I just don't play them very often. They're usually games it's like I really kind of have to be in the mood for, but it's like if I've got other people, it's like I don't really care too much what the game is. I'm more excited about playing a game with other people. That's why it's like I'm not. Among Us isn't like a game I really enjoy a whole lot, but it's like you add in that fact of playing it with other people, and it's become so much better to me.
Oh yeah. Or have you played Iron Harvest? Iron Harvest? I could talk, I swear.
Talking
The,
prayerfully not required.
it's a diesel punk type RTS set directly after World War One.
I don't have it on Steam. Why is
Oh man, do you have Star Wars? Any Star Wars game?
I have a lot of them, I do believe.
Battlefront 2?
Yes, I do believe I do.
You want to play that instead?
I actually have
Because I
that. I
think
think I even have that installed.
I think we're gonna like nerd out on Star Wars stuff, aren't we?
Hey, we still need you still wanted to talk about that, so yeah. Give me a moment here. I
God dang, I just got all these cheap.
I don't think I've really spent much of any time on Battlefront 2, but waiting for it to load here.
A long loading screen.
Yeah, it's.
Are we friends on Origin?
That may not be the case. In fact, I don't even think I have Origin on right now.
Oh, you have to play Battlefront 2. What is your Origin?
That is also a good question. Let's see. Make sure I spell this correctly. Oh, and I should probably change scene over to gameplay.
Special forces reduce BP and flame exponent. Oh. Search one person. Send friend requests. Request sent.
Yeah, I was originally going to play Destiny 2 tonight because I got a new thing I wanted to show off, but
Alright.
I should change the. I think I have just about every Star Wars game that's on Steam.
Do you have a preference between PvP and PvE?
To be honest, I haven't played enough of Battlefront to really be able to say if I have a
Okay.
preference. So either works.
Let's do co-op. Do you have a preference of what faction you want to be?
Nope.
Okay. Let's just do random.
They both have space wizards.
Space wizards. They're not wizards.
They're space wizards.
No, they're not. They used to be.
They still are.
No.
I mean, they removed a bunch of stuff when they took out the old expanded universe, but even with what they've left in is still very ridiculous.
No, it's not. Okay, so you've seen what's that movie called? Transcendence with Johnny Depp.
No, it's in a pile of stuff to watch, but I've not yet watched it.
Okay, well, in this movie, Johnny Depp's character is dying, right? And
Okay.
so they uploaded some consciousness to a computer, and it worked. I don't know how it works, but it worked. And they didn't want to connect him to the internet for fear of what might happen. but it came to a point where they had to, and so they connected to the internet, and he goes crazy. He acts like a true artificial intelligence. It's giving information of criminals to police stations. He's doing like good for the whole world. And shit like that. Well, it turns out that he, plays the stock market, gets money for everybody. Sets up a warehouse where, him and his girlfriend would be at peace, for a while, trying to fix the world, because that was her goal, was to fix the world as it is now, or better than what it is now. And he makes nanomachines. Well, these nanomachines are very microscopic, to the point where he can control a human, essentially. And they're airborne, all in nanomachines. And so the way I picture midichlorians is like little tiny nanomachines that are like a collective hive mind. And if you have more midichlorian count than others, you can sense this and eventually be able to control it.
Well, yes and no. That's a very basic way of looking at them. It's far more complicated than that.
How is it complicated?
So, and this is also one of the things that they don't really explain, is like when trying to influence the mind of other individuals, is it because that it's really that strong-willed people can't be influenced, or is it because they don't have any metachlorians to actually be influenced? Also, metachlorians allow you to use telekinesis, mess with gravity,
Yeah.
and a bunch of other things. Well, not to mention talk to the dead, who would not have any metachlorians. Or even bring yourself back from the dead.
How can you be brought back to the... What?
Yeah!
Who says this?
That's the entire thing with the Emperor. That's how he brings himself back from the dead.
No, he's a clone. The Emperor and...
It's still, even the clone, it's still his soul. It's his spirit. He brought back through the Force.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, they can.
No. When did they say it's his soul? It's just a clone.
No, it's not a clone. That's also what all the spirits are doing, like Yoda and all them. That's why they didn't really visit very much, because they're all busy trying to contain the
what?
Emperor. Trust me, the entire thing, it's like, this is insane. It's basically fully an excuse to be able to, I want to do something weird and cool, and I need something to explain it. So, little bacteria in everyone.
Let's cut out Disney.
Oh, no, this is even before Disney.
How is this before Disney?
Disney actually cut most of that out, but then, thanks to recent movies, comics, and the most recent game, still added a crap ton of weirdness to it. Like the most recent game that came out, Fallen Order. Metachlorians allow you to any previous Jedi that knew a skill. That main character knows that skill because of metachlorians.
No, but that's not how it was.
Yes, it is. That is the canon explanation for why he can use all these things so quickly. It's like, metachlorians are the Star Wars version of the Speed Force. which is also bullshit.
Oh my god. Princess Leia just wrecked me.
Ow!
So, when you first hear about the Force Echo in Fallen Order, he's playing a guitar, right? And she says, "How do you know that tune? Because it's a figment of her past." He only knows that song. He doesn't master guitar. He
No,
just
it
knows
is
of the
stated that
memory.
he's a master of it.
No,
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't know how to play guitar.
Yep. He does.
No,
He
he
himself
doesn't.
doesn't know how to play the guitar, but because of the Force, and this is actually something that they discuss outside of the
Ooh,
game as well. That
outside the game.
basically he has a very rare Force ability that any Jedi who ever had mastered a skill, he has that same mastery. It is ridiculous.
But you don't see that at all in the game. You don't see that anywhere. He just remembers his past and gets reconnected to the Force. Remembers how he did it when he was a youngling before his master got killed with... Oh, Really? I got killed by tiny little butterflies?
Yeah, they're... No, it's like the Force is just a ridiculous thing that makes no sense.
They're deploying turrets. Luke Skywalker, Yoda. Shit. Dude! I made Yoda OP. No! Hello, friend. Oh, God! He's pushed us way back. Oh!
Yeah.
I wish I could do the Wilhelm scream. Darth Vader? Ooh! Let's go!
Ah, it's worth a shot. I don't know what I was doing, but I was sure trying.
No!
Our defenses have broken and the
We
rebels
lost
are carrying the
bots.
day. Ours is the painful shame of defeat.
Are you sure they were all bots?
Yeah. What's your Twitter handle?
Um, should be at Illusion Fox Gaming. See if game capture works any better.
With underscores in between?
Good question.
Not popping up. I'm trying to tweet this out. Whoa.
You need to be. This guy needs to be banned. And I'll shout you out as well.
Captain Phasma has arrived to oversee the battle.
Captain Phasma. Oh, I'm surrounded. Oh.
Ray has been spotted. Be careful around that scavenger.
Ray. Ugh.
Attack phase 1 complete.
Honestly, the worst character I've ever written.
Well, she's also another person, just like the character from Fallen Order, that has that same rare ability that
Commence the assault.
allows her to basically become an instant master of anything, so some previous Jedi was a master of it.
No.
Yeah.
No. You don't just touch something and become a master of it. No.
No, it's somehow tapping into the combined knowledge of all previous Jedi.
She's not the Avatar.
Nope, they pretty much made her the Avatar.
Oh, shoot! That's an orbital strike.
Yeah, I was right there. I just didn't get hit by it, thankfully.
Oh, ATSD. Ah! So where's your... Is it in... Oh, there it is. Thank you. Probably on you. Well, that didn't last long. Moving after
finally killed me.
Oh no, we're all down. I think assaulting is easier. I can launch a fireball? I never knew that. Well,
Oh, they got another ATST.
Captain Phasma is here. You best look sharp.
ATST is down.
But it's like, to me at least, with how much Star Wars is more fantasy based than Star Trek, it's like a Star Trek Star Wars crossover just really would not work. Now you could merge Star Wars and Dune pretty well because they're both fairly fantasy based.
I don't really know Dune that much. I just know it's a little game.
I've read a lot of Frank Herbert's books. It's like much better written, but it's still fairly insane.
Come on, cap. I don't know, when we were arguing about it, I can definitely see an episode, crossover episode.
Well, it's like if I was just a fan and didn't do all the things that I do with, like, how does this work and all that, it's like I could enjoy it, but me being me, it's like no.
Come on, Cap. They're trying to... Oh. Yes! We did it!
The battle goes our way. Now, capture these positions.
Chewbacca! I can clearly walk. Oh. Be sure to go check out. Oh, you put my link in there.
Yeah,
I'm not even streaming.
you've not streamed in a while, but I still
was
try and
thinking of
catch them when I
streaming-
can.
Divinity 2 with my other friends. Just for fun.
I'd love to actually do a full playthrough of Divinity 2. I'd also like to do a full playthrough of Divinity 1, because I've never done that on either. But it's just like, I tried doing Divinity 1 one night, and I spent an hour trying to troubleshoot why it wouldn't let me past a certain point. Come to find out, it does not like to be installed on anything other than the C drive.
Dirty scavenger Ray just joined with the enemy. The resistance makes a mockery of itself with its brittle defenses. Prepare to crush them.
Okay, I'm getting out. Right behind you.
The resistance forces are facing imminent defeat. They will fight all the harder, but so shall we. Take that position.
Ah. BB-8? Oh god. He's so tiny, hard to shoot. You got Ray over there on your side?
Yeah.
I want to see
Ah, she finally
a,
killed me.
a sci-fi fantasy where
Ultimately, every science fiction universe has slightly different physics than our own. And so, that doesn't really bother me at all. Not to mention the fact that those ships would technically work, except for more or less the exiting and re-entrance to planetary orbit.
I'm lighting Chewbacca on fire. Chewbacca's dead. Burning an android now? I just killed BB-8 with fire.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can go on that is basically we melted them down, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense considering the fact that
Intensify the attack before it's too late.
that the droids can usually go through entering and exiting orbit or atmosphere without burning up. So I doubt a flamethrower would do a whole lot.
Let's be edgy boy.
Kylo Ren has deigned to join us.
I really don't know how to play this. No! The point's contested. We're almost there. Yeah.
Sector secured in the name
That
of the
works.
First Order. I commend you all.
But I mean, if you could figure out the right propulsion system, the actual size of the ship or shape of the ship doesn't really matter so much. Well, not just propulsion, but you'd also have to figure out how the artificial gravity system would work. Oh, what was it? It was a movie not too long ago that actually did a pretty good job at going with what a spaceship design would be with our current understanding of technology and creating artificial gravity.
Genosis. Please tell me we're assaulting.
It says capture a command post, so I'm going to assume as such.
Scrap that clanker. Blast him.
I just need to find something to shoot.
Oh, grenade! Oh no. So you know why the stormtroopers are terrible shots, right?
I've never seen it explained.
Okay, so all the clones are clones. They're trained on Camino since birth. You know, same stuff. Some more than others. Rare genetic, you know, defects that was beneficial for the Camino clone factories, whatever. So when stormtroopers came about, Camino was destroyed. Now there's different variations. I don't know which one's canon. Either Starkiller from The Force Unleashed destroyed Camino, or Darth Vader himself just destroyed Camino, so it won't be used against him. Or it was the Rebel Alliance. Nobody really knows. Or at least I don't know.
I
But
know
ever
it was
since then-
destroyed, along with all its cloning technology.
Yeah, it was completely lost. So there's no new clones. Therefore, the Empire had to resort to hiring missionaries and just normal people who want to be an Imperial Stormtrooper. Hence, we got Finn. That's why he's black and not a clone.
Hello,
The last clone, I think platoon or division is the 501st. They're the last ones that were clones. General Grievous is done.
Sorry you feel that way there, Fram. I mean, don't really feel a need for being that way, but
This game died. Why?
I don't know. Probably because of how it was
The loot
mishandled
box
at
thing?
launch.
There's no loot boxes anymore.
Even then, I really wouldn't have had a problem with loot boxes if they hadn't tied real-world money to actual end-game progression. If they'd just been like
you're right.
cosmetic things, I wouldn't have cared.
Yeah, if they just did an Overwatch approach, I think it would be fun.
Well, yeah, that would have been cosmetics only.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I would have been okay with that.
It's like you're paying for a skin.
But that's not the way they did. They did it to where it was actual progression and ability to
Oh yeah. Yeah.
pay your way to make yourself actually better.
We're surrounded. They can fly now? Ah! Right behind you.
Darth Maul is here. Stay focused.
Shit. Darth Maul is here. Fuck, there he is. I can't see. I can't see. Oh shit. I know he's right behind me. I know he's right behind me. Darth Maul's down. Whew. No!
We're getting spotted.
Hello there.
Master Kenobi.
Oh, there we go. Finally got... Nope, didn't get away. It's like... Whoever that guy was in the little mech thing was like, just got in the way.
Oh.
So what did you think of Japan's test of their Gundam that they built?
I haven't seen it, but I'm excited.
Yeah, they actually had it walking and moving about the other day.
Time is a factor here.
It was rather interesting. It's slow as hell, but...
Yeah. That's why we'll never get, battle mechs, because it's very impractical.
Oh, it's very impractical. I mean, you could, if you put enough time and money into it, make it more practical, but why?
Droid reinforcements incoming. We have to secure our objective before it's too late.
Come on, almost capped, almost capped. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So close. Yes!
Second attack phase successful. We'll soon have new objectives. The Clankers are trying to defend in depth by holding these positions. We'll make short work of them. Here's the objective!
Onward.
Oh, I had one right behind me. I didn't even know it.
Damn. Tell Anakin. I have the high ground. I never played in this.
Never played what?
In this tank thing. Oh, that was cool.
Running out of time, boys.
No, I'm playing the objective. There's any
I'm on
someone here
A.
close to me. Or there was.
Oh shit,
Dooku is
what's
here.
that? Scout Dooku.
Covering fire, go!
Dooku's down.
This assault will be a complete failure if we don't complete it right away. The droids have reinforcements incoming.
I forgot they had this little chain gun.
I wanna fly those transport.
Darth Maul has arrived. Be
I
careful,
missed
brothers.
that from the original battle.
The clankers are no doubt prepping their last defenses by now. Get ready for new orders. One droid position remains. All units, attack! For the Republic!
Is that Darth Maul? Get him! Oh,
Wow!
look out, look out, look out. Oh, nice. Ah, nice.
Come on, boys. We're on timer here. Bounty Hunter boss just joined the enemy.
Oh no!
I'm liking playing the heavy.
Damn. They're all... Here you go, come on. Overtime. Ooh. Watch those boost rockets. Shit! Oh no, the tank! The tank! The AAT!
Yeah, it just kind of ran over us.
The Count has just joined the Clankers.
No.
It kind of came in and just kicked us all off the point, and then
Expected. We'll have to leave the planet to the Clankers for now, but we'll be back.
Oh. Oh, my nose. I think Star Wars is considered a space opera.
yeah,
Very dramatic.
I could see that.
And Star Trek, sci-fi, fantasy as well.
Star Trek's more science fiction than science fantasy, but or at least in my thoughts.
I mean, there's Starkiller Base. Oh yeah. No! I'm spawning you. Let's do this.
Stand your ground. They will lose if we can only hold a while longer. Just lost the squad, some elite combatants.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Our victory is only moments away.
Chewbacca! It's Chewie.
Why is my vision all screwed up?
I'll provide cover.
Heck yeah.
Yay, we won.
It's hard to win a defense.
They will not try that again.
I don't know, that seemed easier than the last assault we just did.
Yeah, well, that's Genosis. I was in 4th? Come on. What?
I'll take 3rd.
I burned Chewbacca. Genosis. Oh, we're defending this time. Yikes. Roger, roger. To think that you'd have a hive mind connection network of droids with weapons, and you can't find a commander to control it all efficiently with view from space of the battlefield.
Yeah.
Public attack on Geonosis imminent. This planet
But I
must
mean,
be
it
protected. Activate defense protocols
it doesn't
and
seem
hold
like
all
they have a
objectives.
true hive mind. It's like they're each individual AIs with a fully networked connection.
Enabling defense protocol for all positions in the
Because,
sector.
you know, in episode 1, when they destroyed the big ball ship thing, the command ship, control ship, I don't know which one to call it.
Yeah.
They all shut down. Though I have seen, like, commander droids and strategic droids. So I guess they can be autonomous as well, but there has to possibly be
Well, I
some
think
kind
there's
of
some
command
sort
center
of
somewhere.
like actual on signal that always has to be there. And that may
Right
be
back
why
there.
when the command ship went down, they just shut off. I don't know. I'm in complete conjecture there, but
The objective is ours now.
So
lost
hard.
us the sector. Stand by for new instructions.
See,
Well-
like, cause right now we're getting orders from some kind of commander strategic droid.
Yeah.
Defense plan altered. These command posts must now be held. Execute.
If you're given the option, would you upload your consciousness?
Yeah, probably.
Anakin's on A,
Yep, I'm right here.
wrecking our asses. Got him.
General Grievous is here.
Get that clone, commando. Have you ever played Star Wars Republic Commando?
Yes, I have. It's been a long time, but
I love it. It's my favorite one. I love the fact that like super battle droids were, you know, a dangerous thing, while the movies make it seem like just another bantha fodder.
I mean, it's like I think Disney really went the wrong direction when they basically removed the expanded universe, and I think they screwed up even more when they decided that more recently that the 3 newest movies are no longer canon either.
Yeah, it's like a whole waste of time. Is that Yoda? It's Yoda.
That is Yoda.
Shit, Yoda. He's trying to get me.
Well, he got me. Ah! That was my first death.
Ah, Yoda! Oh, fuck. Have you played Ewok Hunt in this?
I have not. I didn't even... I've spent very little time on this game, to be honest.
It's scary and fun at the same time. Damn. I see lightsabers in the field, but I don't think they know.
Got an Yoda and Obi-Wan. Yoda's down.
Obi-Wan. Lost visual on Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan's down.
Chip block.
Darth Maul is here to strike fear into the enemy. Jedi Master Yoda has been spotted.
Yoda's coming!
Yoda's no more.
Is that Chewbacca? Yep, that was Chewbacca.
The clone attack will soon falter. The Republic attack is fast reaching its end. Hold and victory will be ours.
RMP.
Ah, they got ship. That hurt. That hurt a lot.
Ah! I exploded.
Sentry mode activated.
Dang it.
The clones have broken through your inadequate defenses. I'm preparing a last stand directive to override your other commands. Stand by. Vosk has come to hunt the clones. Further retreat impossible. Battle plan non-functional. Hold this command post to the last droid.
Oh.
Sentry mode activated.
So many of them.
No, no, come on. Reload. Oh.
Sentry mode. Sentry gun online.
Tank's down.
Yep, I very much sacrificed myself being right on top of it while trying to shoot it. The chain gun kind of makes real good work of, well, everything.
Sentry mode activated. Unidentified enemy. Threat level maximum.
The tank's back.
And it could somehow shoot directly underneath it.
There. Obi-Wan's in there.
Sentry mode activated.
According to my informed estimates, the Republic
Ah.
cannot reinforce this attack for much longer.
No!
They will soon give in. Geonosis is
Jedi are such a pain in the
your
ass.
standard performance. All remaining units are to be reprogrammed immediately.
Oh, thank you for the push-ups. I will do those here. Give me just a moment.
It was like, you could redeem push-ups. Like, what? What's that?
Yeah, there's a lot of things you can redeem. Push-ups, hydrate, stretch. I put all kinds of things there. So I need to do 5 push-ups here. Can't really angle the camera too well to really see it, but... Oh, I'm so out of shape.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, things cracked in my shoulders and my back.
Yeah, I can hear it from here. Okay. We're starting an Ewok hunt. Search, see if there's anybody playing this after all these years. I should be.
Okay. Uh-huh. Sure, that's how that's going to work. So what do you think of the power moves that Game Pass has been making?
Mm-hmm. What?
The power moves that Microsoft Game Pass has been making.
Oh yeah.
Adding EA Origin basically to it here in a couple months that takes effect, and then Microsoft buying up all of ZeniMax. Although I don't, with the way they're structuring that deal, I don't think it's going to lead to a whole lot of exclusives for Microsoft. The ZeniMax deal, but I think it'll definitely, with everything then being added to the Game Pass, it'll definitely make Game Pass a lot more
I
worthwhile.
think it was a way for them to increase the price of Game Pass. It's like, hey, you know all these cool games that these devs made? Well, we have them now. And we'll put them on Game Pass, but no, Game Pass is not $5 anymore. It'll be now $10.
Oh, I pay
No.
15 for both on PC and Xbox. I took up the Game Pass Ultimate.
Oh. Just need 2 players, man.
But I mean, honestly, with all they offer for it, I mean, even $15 actually seems rather cheap, even before they picked up those 2 items.
Yeah, and especially for a casual person or a person that doesn't have a whole lot of time to play a game, like
Yeah.
myself.
Well, I mean, it's just like, even with streaming, it's like I've got so many games to play, and like half the time I'm ending up playing like Overwatch or Among Us or something along those lines with the same group of streamers I've been doing things with. I was like, I don't really get to go and play those games very often. It's why right now I'm in the middle of a couple different story games, and it's just like, well, I gotta find time to play those on stream at some point, and then I got to do my own stuff outside of streaming. And to some extent, since I actually started streaming, it's kind of like, oh, I don't really want to play games on my own anymore. I actually
Yeah.
rather enjoy streaming most of the time, especially if I've got an audience. Hello there, meme
Oh.
boy. How are you? Because then just having that nice little ability to chat with people, which I normally at the times I'm awake, I don't have.
General Kenobi. Oh. How big of a delay is your stream?
Should only be about a minute. If even that, should I think I have it set to where it shouldn't be any delay, but I think there's still inherently like 15 to 30 seconds. I got it pulled up on another computer, so I'm just kind of waiting to see. It's about 30 seconds, 45 seconds. Well, those are all good things. The questions then become, is it really an empire? Because if it's totalitarian, then it's still not really any freedom there. You may have brought
I
peace and
mean,
justice, but justice by whose terms?
if the people elected the dictator, I mean,
Well, even then, did they elect him as a dictator, or did they elect him for a certain period of time? And even then, if you follow Machiavelli's rules, you either have to keep the people happy or you have to keep the nobility happy. And you are inherently not going to make one of those two parties happy. And if you piss off both parties, then well, you're screwed.
sounds like the romance of the Three Kingdoms. China. 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 China.
Machiavelli was a very brilliant man.
China's had its fair share of corrupted governments,
Well, they have, yes.
like thousands of years prior to Europeans coming up.
I mean, Machiavelli's not the one who really probably figured any of it out. He's just the first one to really be recognized for writing down the ways to actually rule. There was two things I got forced to read at my first college, and one of them was Machiavelli's The Prince, and the other was Voltaire's Candide, and both were amazing works.
I don't think we're gonna get a game going.
I don't think we are either, because we were only needing one, and then now we're needing 4. Well, now 5.
Yeah, I clicked quit. I don't. Do you like flying in this game?
Again, I've done so little in this game, I don't really know whether I like it or not.
Probably won't like it. I think. Heck, I forgot how to fly, but you could try Starfighter or something.
We can try that.
You saw the new game, right? Coming out, Squadrons.
I've read about it. I've not really watched anything.
It is. It's okay. It's not great. It's not good. It's just. You like it, you like it. You don't, you don't.
I don't know. So much anymore. It's just like they put so much out about a game and overhype them. And it's just like I think a lot of times that hurts the games more than it helps them. Where it's just like I'm one of those people that's just like I'll read the occasional news story or at least the headlines of the news story, but for the most part I don't get too invested in any upcoming game.
I've played. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to allowed to talk about it.
Probably not. At least probably not yet. Cause you.
Yeah, but I saw Jack Frax release a video of it.
Well,
Sure, video.
then probably the NDA's been lifted then. Either that or he got in some trouble for it.
Probably. It's. I don't recommend it. If you want to play something similar to Squadrons, just get Battlefront 2 and just play Starfighter Assault. It's a lot better than Squadrons, which sucks in a way because they're making a whole game around starfighting, and it's terrible. It's worse than the first-person shooter.
Well, it's just like the only reason I got Battlefront 2 was because it was on sale on Steam and was for like next to nothing.
Wait, players need it? Oh my god. Okay, no. I'm not gonna see it anymore.
Did you quit out?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll just do the last episode because it has everything in it.
Okay.
I honestly thought the PvP would be bad because of everything that people have been saying. Really able to pay to win stuff, which I get because that's in Battlefront 1. It's terrible. It's awful. Like you got no chance. But here in Battlefront 2, it's not that bad. It's pretty balanced, actually. I've been in a lot of games where it's not one-sided.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even then, I think they removed out the pay to win so early on and made it more realistic to actually be able to go through and play to earn everything. Like I played because they'd had that open beta for Battlefront 2 on way back before it launched, and I played that and saw where it's like this ain't gonna be real great the way they got this set up.
What's that the HP bar when you stream?
Oh, Stream Boss? Basically, as I get followers, donations, cheers, subscribers, that bar will go down. Whoever finally kills it off, they become the new Stream Boss, and I will add a little bit of extra time at the end of my stream and be live a little bit longer.
data banks are still
Oh.
intact. We can't let the enemy steal those files.
I normally stream for about 3 hours right now on my current schedule I'm running. So, and that's like an extra half hour every time that bar gets defeated. Not that it has yet, but
So this is PvP.
okay.
There are. We just got killed. There are bots as well. Oh, you mother. A penguin thief.
Courtyard turbo laser set to blow!
Oh, someone came up behind me.
Detonator on the west! Turbo laser!
Ah!
No, I actually just noticed where I forgot to turn something on that I normally have on.
Courtyard turbo laser destroyed. Reposition and defend the others.
They planted
I forgot to turn on stream avatars.
Detonator disarmed. West turbo laser secure.
Fuck. Ah! ATST.
Imperials have destroyed the east turbo laser.
Get in there, I'll cover you.
Enemy leader taking point.
There's 2 ATSTs on the point.
Yep. And they're all fully kitted out.
There's a Jedi. I mean, the Sith. I mean, Jet.
They're gonna blow the west turbo laser.
Force guy. Space wizard.
Yep. Space Wizard, regardless of which side, Space Wizard.
Space lizard? It's a
Wizard.
lizard. And then... Why am I going towards the battle? Ah!
Iden Versio has arrived.
Slow and steady.
Ooh.
The west
That's how
turbo
you-
laser is in imminent danger. Turbo laser
Yeah, this
destroyed.
feels pretty one-sided match.
But we never expected to hold it. We fought phase one time, and we'll do it again. Fall back.
It's just the first phase.
Rally at the camp and a turbo
Yeah,
laser
but I'm
control.
just keep getting
Defend
absolutely
those positions
destroyed.
as long as you can. Once they're through,
I don't think I've gotten one kill.
the base itself. Stand ready.
What? No way. Yes, you have. You got 4 kills.
No, well, that's surprising. Because I keep getting, like, one shot by, well, everything.
Give us a hand here. Turbo laser control under attack.
They've got more troops, more guns, but we can fight smarter.
Our camp is under siege.
Oh!
Excuse me?
We have to reclaim the camp. Keep it out of their hands.
We held out against the Death Star. Oh, come on. Jump! Lost the forest camp. Shit. And you're an ATST. Ah!
Stick around for more.
The hell?
They're all over laser control.
Oh! Don't you hit him and fly into the enemy?
Fall back. The sector's lost and our people are still sanitizing the base. We'll need to hold the entrance. Position yourselves at the gate control stations.
Got
The imps will
Luke
try to
on our
override
team.
them to gain access to the base.
Is that Luke?
If
No,
they
that's
get
Anakin.
through, we won't have much more to lose.
What is Anakin doing? Watch those fish rockets. You walk horn?
You friendly on the ground!
Um.
Not good! They're overriding the west control station! Vader has joined the Imperials. Be cautious.
ATST's down.
How am I getting shot while inside a building?
If the east side falls, they'll rush inside.
Darth Vader.
Ah!
Damn.
East Control Station under attack! East Station slipping out of control!
We got to the East Station!
We must protect the base. Show them what the rebellion can do. The Empire's lost control of the gate stations. Fall back inside the base, ready for a final defense.
Shit.
Our data purge is almost complete, but there's enough compromising intel left to set back the rebellion. We need more time before we evacuate. Protect the data banks in the briefing room and the command center. I've got an idea. If we fail, we die in the line of duty.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck down here.
Couldn't keep him out of the briefing room! Ready, They've compromised the command center databanks!
Resecure the command center computer, now!
Princess Leia has come to our aid. Enemy download from the briefing room!
What's up?
Ah, son of a... They're up top.
Data tap in the command center! Hold the position!
I fell down. Damn, what is going
You're
on?
at the briefing room, computer.
Oh my god.
They've finished their downloads and they have our secrets. Move to evacuate. We've got to warn the fleet.
Yeah, that was.
One-sided, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
If you want to keep playing this, I'm good.
eh, nah. I should honestly be going to bed. Gotta go to work.
Ah, the fun days of work.
What is a happy box?
Okay, I'll show you what Happy Fox is. So remember, it's this one. That's Happy Fox. I basically play a GIF of a Happy Fox. I need to find some more of those, but yeah. Happy Fox is my favorite.